What? CEO of Goo Group. Gu Chen's private high-end domestic nanny?
The job you applied for is indeed to be Mr. Gu's private high-end nanny.
No. I remember I clearly applied to be the CEO's assistant. Back then, I went through the first, second, third, group, and final interviews and beat everyone else. I couldn't have remembered it wrong. Director Shu, could you check again? Is there some mistake? The job I applied for was definitely the CEO's assistant.
Are you questioning my work?
No, not at all. It's just, you see, I'm a top graduate from Huaqing University. How could I possibly apply to be a nanny?
Who says a Huaqing University graduate can't be a nanny? Or is it that you want to back out, Miss Su? If you break the contract, the agreement will be void. And by now, the fall recruitment for big firms has already ended. When that happens,
I'll do it. A domestic nanny? Not even a dog would. I'll do it. I'll be the domestic nanny. Excuse me, Director Shu. When can I start?
tomorrow, report to Gu Group.
Okay. Thank you, Director Shu.
Su Bangxie,
Here.
come to the front. The nanny's workplace isn't here. Follow the staff. Someone will pick you up.
Oh, thanks.
She looks so glamorous, yet she's just a nanny. Are nannies all this pretty nowadays?
I remember now, Su Bangxie. She was the top student representative of our Huaqing class. How has she ended up as a nanny?
A top Huaqing graduate actually ended up as a nanny? If word gets out, it'll be hilarious.
It'll probably trend on social media, right?
Wow.
You must be Su Bangxie, right? Let's go. I'll take you to the Gu family.
No way. Is that luxury van here to pick her up?
She must not be just some ordinary nanny.
What's wrong with being a nanny? You guys can't even find a job as one.
This is your work phone. Mr. Gu's private contact info is inside. Unless it's an emergency, don't call him. When Mr. Gu needs you, he'll contact you. In the desktop folder, there are notes on his habits, hobbies, and other details. Make sure to study them well.
This. It's 66 pages long. Why are Mr. Gu's requirements thicker than a manual for livestock care?
Bangxie, I can see you're a good kid. Mr. Gu, he has a bit of a temper, but he's a good man. Just humor him more and follow his lead.
Yeah. A bit of a temper. I know. This must be President Gu's room.
This is your room.
What? Excuse me? A room this big, and you're telling me it's just for a nanny?
From now on, this will be your room. The internal phone can connect you directly to the staff. Outside the main house are the security and animal zones. There aren't many people here, so get familiar with things quickly. Now, go ahead and unpack. This is your uniform. Come with me to see President Gu later.
Okay. Time for my real job. I must take good care of this President Gu. The salary for a high-end private nanny in the con isn't much less than an assistant's.
62.3 degrees. An error of 0.2 degrees. Butler Wang.
My lord.
My lord, we'll calibrate the coffee machine immediately.
If this happens ever again, you and this machine will be finished together.
Yes, sir.
Is your President Gu disabled? And a very picky one at that.
Who is this wild girl?
My lord, she is the one who just started.
Get out.
President Gu? I was wrong. I shouldn't have spoken like that. Please be generous.
Who told you that I was generous? Get out.
I hadn't even planned on taking this job. But before I even start, you're telling me to get out? That's not happening. Today, I'm going to make sure this picky CEO sees how excellent I am.
I'm telling my mom. Go ahead.
My granddaughter is just so competitive. Even if it's something worthless, she has to be number one.
President Gu. Banksia was personally recommended by Director Xu, and she is indeed excellent. Look, why not give her a chance?
President Gu, I was wrong. Give me a chance. I'll improve.
Give me a reason to keep you. Make me a coffee.
The coffee is 61 degrees Celsius, a bit lower than your usual standard. I saw stomach medicine on the desk, so I assumed you just took some. I thought a lower temperature would be less irritating to your stomach. Of course, ideally, you should drink less coffee.
Extraction concentration. Perfect. Foam thickness. Perfect. Except for the temperature being slightly low, everything is perfect. Starting today, every morning at 10, bring coffee to my office.
Banksia, from now on, President Gu's coffee is your responsibility.
All right, and leave it to me.
Our cook, Auntie Liu, sprained her hand today and is taking a break. President Gu dislikes food made by strangers. Could you see if you can cook something for President Gu?
A nanny has to cook too?
Because President Gu is a total germaphobe and never eats takeout. All staff members must pass strict health exams to work for the Gu family. Auntie Liu's injury was completely unexpected. It's dinner time now, and only you can help.
Take me to the kitchen. Got it.
That wild girl is cooking?
Yes, my lord. Banksia is very efficient.
Are you too close now?
We aren't that close. Do you want us to be close or not?
Is this even edible?
Give it a try.
Tomorrow at 7 a.m., I want deep-sea shrimp wontons.
But there are no fresh shrimp in the fridge. Besides, the market is at least an hour away. Where am I supposed to find deep-sea shrimp for you?
My driver can reach the seafood pier by 5 o'clock. The shrimp must be deep-sea shrimp and freshly caught today.
What?
The cooking isn't perfect, but it'll do.
Auntie Lou has served Gu Chenzi since childhood and only barely knows President Gu's taste. She's only been here a day, yet she can already satisfy President Gu's palate. This Banksia is truly something else.
Auntie Lou is off for the next 2 days, so you're in charge of my meals. I'll send my menu to your work phone. If you're missing any ingredients, tell Butler Wang. Oh, one more thing. When I'm working, don't disturb me.
Got it. President Gu.
President Gu, why do you always pick on Banksia?
Do you know why those nannies were kicked out by me?
What?
Because they always tried to undress and crawl into my bed. Only this Subangsha is actually interesting.
Pull yourself together, Subangsha. You're the best. Right now, you're just temporarily working as a high-end live-in nanny. Free room and board, plus high pay. And you only have to serve one person. What you should be doing isn't sighing here, but making every second count and focusing on your studies. Once you get paid and save some money, pay off those student loans first, and then find a new job. Gold doesn't lose its value just because it's in the dirt. One day, I will take back everything that belongs to me.
It's so late, what is this girl up to? No matter what she's doing, she just needs to focus on doing her job well.
I don't need to go to the docks for fish today, right? Why are you calling me so early? Oh no, I almost forgot. I'm on call 24 hours a day.
Let's go. Banksia, from your room to President Gu's room, have you memorized this route? In the future, you'll be walking this way often. You must get familiar with it quickly.
I call myself a genius, but I actually didn't remember the way. It's because Gu Chenzi's house is just too big. Rich people living in such a massive house like this, their daily step count. I must be at least 20,000.
This is the servants' private passage. President Gu has indoor elevators and private routes. They don't have to take these winding paths. Regarding the direct elevator and the private passage, you must learn them well. But remember, unless it's an emergency, we are not allowed to use them.
Evil capitalism. What are we doing here?
From now on, you'll be responsible for waking up President Gu every day. Once he's ready, at 8:30, remind him to attend the company meeting on time. Important documents will be delivered to the old mansion by staff. Organize them before handing them in for signing. Bangxia, President Gu's morning mood is quite bad.
Is this Gu Chenze some kind of delicate little princess? Throwing a fit just for waking up. I guess our worlds really are different. Ah. President Gu, wake up. The sun is already up. President Gu's morning temper is as bad as they say. This method doesn't seem to work. Is there any other way? Like, does President Gu have any windows in his room? Can we climb over from the next room? What should I do then? With President Gu's temper, before the door even opens, all the antiques will be smashed to pieces. What a waste. Why didn't you say you had a key?
Opening the door is easy, but the most important thing is how to stay safe.
What do you mean? President Gu has morning mood swings and gets violent.
President Gu doesn't hit women.
So that's why you want me to give him a wake-up call.
The 8:30 meeting is coming up fast. If he misses it, it's a deal worth tens of millions of dollars lost in minutes. It would be blamed on the maid and butler's performance. If you can't even handle a simple wake-up call and ruin President Gu's business, Su Bangxia, you won't be able to afford the loss.
In such a wealthy family and a luxury mansion, why use a key? Isn't everything smart home enabled now?
Because the Gu family estate has over 100 years of history. The Gu family is nostalgic. So besides necessary upgrades, all other facilities maintain their original style.
Did I just speak out loud?
No, you didn't. This is just a basic skill for a butler.
This skill is way too insane.
You still didn't speak.
In this Gu mansion, from masters to servants, every single one of them is a freak.
Who allowed you in here? Get out.
President Gu, it is 7:27 in the morning. You have 1 hour and 5 minutes to wash up and prepare for the meeting. Given the importance of this meeting, my suggestion is to set aside 15 minutes to review our key materials again. The files are already on your desk. If you wash up now, it'll take about 15 minutes. During that time, I will prepare breakfast for you.
Are you telling me what to do?
I wouldn't dare. President Gu, I understand you need time to accept my work, but...
You're fired. Get out.
President Gu, if you fire me for reasons on the employer's side, you'll have to pay me 6 months' salary. That would be a total waste of money.
My goodness, don't add fuel to the fire.
Besides, President Gu's heroic pose, I just recorded it all. If you don't get up now, this video will end up on Elder Mr. Gu's phone.
Su Bangxia, you've got nerve.
At such a close range, with such a big pillow, he still missed Su Bangxia. It must be the pillow's fault.
President Gu, please get up, okay? I've prepared an incredibly delicious breakfast, and the coffee is made exactly to your taste, without any changes to the sweetness or temperature. Come on, get up.
What's so good? Is it really that delicious?
You'll find out in a bit.
Bangxia, you did a great job this time.
I never thought the child psychology I studied years ago would actually work so well on President Gu here.
Keep it up.
There's actually a horse here.
Butler Wang.
President Gu.
Subangxia.
If this continues, and Lucas goes wild, stepping on Subangxia, it won't just be a broken bone. Someone could lose their life.
Then why aren't you saving her yet?
Yes, sir.
Someone help.
What should we do? Lucas is out of control.
What's wrong with Lucas? Did something trigger him?
This girl, she's really worrying me. Lucas, stop it. Lucas, stop. Go walk it. But don't cry if it knocks you over.
So your name is Lucas?
President Gu's thoroughbred, Lucas, is actually so close to Subangxia. President Gu, look! Lucas is actually taking a bath.
I'm not blind. I can see that. This is Lucas's mental health assessment. Starting today, you need to record its mood swing and health indicators daily.
Oh, life is so unfair. I, a top graduate of Huaching University, have made one mistake and ended up cooking, making coffee, and walking a horse. I wonder what other weird jobs this skinflint goo will assign me in the future. These days, even a horse has a mental health assessment, but I don't. Skinflint goo, you're heartless, heartless.
This Subangxia is quite spirited. The more you tell her, the more she defies you. It seems my recovery and healing time won't be too boring. You can stand up and speak normally. No need for such grand gestures.
Well, President Gu, regarding the contract between Gu Group and Saudi Arabia, is there a hard copy?
Why? Go ahead and look. It's not like you'll understand it anyway.
That's not right. How can it be $700 million?
You can read the original contract?
Yeah, I can get the gist of it.
Fine. Then keep listening. And tell me everything they say word for word. Don't miss a single detail.
These demands. He really is Gu Chenzen.
Speak up.
The quote given by Party A is indeed $1 billion. And they've been complaining about why our side is moving so slowly on this contract. Their demand for this batch is huge. They're even willing to pay extra for the fast track. But we haven't made any progress. If this delays their domestic market, they'll reconsider continuing their partnership with Goo Group. Is the world just a giant mess? I used to hear about stealing corporate seals, but now, just bribing a translator. I can net someone $300 million. That's insane.
Keep listening, and make sure the meeting minutes are perfect.
Hey, excuse me, President Goo. My contract is for a nanny. How did I become a translator again?
I treated them well, but they clearly forgot their place. It seems if I don't whip them, they won't know who their master is. Butler Wang, I need to head back to Goo Group.
Should I notify them? To welcome you?
No need. I want to see who is playing king in the office while I'm away. Do you have formal wear?
Is this outfit not okay? Hey, what are you doing?
Is this how you treat your employer?
Your eyes were wandering.
Butler Wang, have the head of Dior prepare some bags and clothes to bring over to the old mansion.
For a man?
Did I say I needed men's clothes?
Then the sizes.
168 centimeters, 47 kilograms, shoe size 37. Tell the sales team to prepare everything based on those specs. I want them here within 1 hour.
Wait, President Goo, the sizes you gave are exactly my own measurements. President Goo, can I really wear this?
Why cover up? Be confident.
Madam, you look stunning. This dress is hard to pull off. Very few people could look this outstanding in it. Madam, you are a natural beauty.
If it's so hard to wear, why bring it? Do you think the Goo family is a junkyard? Lisa, did you do this on purpose?
Nanny? I am just his nanny.
It's not right. Listen, Butler Wang, go get the diamond necklace we bought at the auction for our collection last year.
Yes, sir.
Is our jewelry not good enough for her? Does President Goo need a collector's piece?
Let's go. Is your butt glued to the seat?
How do you switch between elegant and crude so easily? I'm a bit nervous. You want me to be your professional translator, and while my grades in college were actually great, I really lack experience.
I believe in you, so drop that useless emotion. I trust you. Just remember, as long as you perform normally, you'll be fine.
I'm ready.
Let's go.
Okay.
Director Liu, you've been quite busy lately. Come on, let's admire the impressive translation skills of this little kid you brought. Su Bangxia, translate.
They stated that the payment amount in the contract is indeed $1 billion. However, they are confused by our delayed delivery. Furthermore, they clearly stated that if we are dissatisfied with the contract terms, we can renegotiate. But our attitude is far too arrogant.
Don't you have some explaining to do, Director Liu?
President Goo, there must be.
some misunderstanding here. I knew nothing about this. This female translator must have colluded with other departments to ruin me. Who sent you to set me up like this? Translating like this will be fatal.
She's my nanny. Goo Group spends so much money supporting you two useless fools, yet you're worse than a nanny. Director Liu, you started this business with my father. It's been over 20 years, right?
Yes, that's right, President Goo. I've given my all to Goo Group for 27 years. How could I possibly do such a thing?
Subangxia, can you guarantee there's no issue with your translation?
If there's a single mistake, I'll take full responsibility.
Director Liu, how dare you?
No. This woman must be translating nonsense. What is she anyway? A lowly nanny daring to translate here. Xiao Chen, say something. You're a top graduate from the Arabic department of Huaqing University. Ah.
Didn't your mother teach you to treat women with some respect?
Goo. President Goo. It was him. He gave me $2 million. He made me do it. President Goo.
Take both of them to the police.
Yes, sir.
To be able to swap the contracts this flawlessly, there must be others involved. Sales department, investigate everyone. Leave no stone unturned.
President Goo, I'm going to the restroom.
I just thought, wasn't I serving you? Though their experience is quite different. But wasn't it all for you?
Sister Mei Li, you're a veteran of this company. 6 months bonus forfeited, and you're on probation. The contract mix-up, never mention it again.
Yes, sir.
Subangxia. When you applied at the job fair, I thought the assistant to the CEO position was a sure thing for you. But I'm the one who got it, this job. You've outshone me for years, but finally, I've beaten you. I heard you're working as a full-time nanny now, just to keep your employment status. You're really desperate, aren't you? Being a nanny must be hard, right? A mere nanny, dressed so flashily, trying to flirt at Goo Group. What's wrong? Can't handle the nanny job anymore. Coming to Goo Group headquarters to look for an opening. Look at you, all dressed up like someone important. And that diamond necklace. It must be a fake, right? I hate it when you look at me like I'm trash. Who do you think you are? You're just a nanny.
Su Wen. Did you forget that back in college, I was a Taekwondo bronze medalist? If you want to hit me, you'll need another year of practice. For attacking a colleague without cause, I'm reporting you to HR. Su Wen, you made the first move. I was just defending myself. Why are you crying now?
Subangxia, you're always like this. You've always been this way. From freshman year until now, everyone compares you to me, but I can never beat you. Looks, grades, popularity, I'm inferior in every way. You always look at me with that contemptuous gaze. You're happy, aren't you? I lost to you again. Since I started here as the CEO's assistant, after all this time, I don't even know what President Goo looks like, yet President Goo actually brought you along today. The company group chat says, President Goo would rather use a nanny like you than use me. Subangxia, you're mocking me, right?
Su Wen, I have never looked at you with that kind of gaze.
I don't believe you. Then why do you ignore me every time?
Because I'm slightly nearsighted. Plus, I'm busy with work and always in a rush. If there was any misunderstanding before, I apologize to you. But today, you must apologize to me.
I'm sorry. But in the end, I'm still no match for you.
Su Wen, why do you always try to compete with me? Like you said, even if you win, I wouldn't be that upset. It's like an egg, challenging a rock's hardness. If you're the egg, Compete in flavor, vitality, or who can hatch a chick?
What do you mean?
Listen, once you crave someone's approval, you become their slave. Just like you, why must you compete with me? Like you said? Because of this, you'll always see me as your rival, and that's why you're so stressed. People should live for themselves, not live by other people's standards. Actually, never seeing President Gu is a kind of blessing. Let's go.
As my private nanny, your primary task is to focus on my needs, not global economic trends. If you're so curious about global economic trends, are you trying to become a business tycoon?
Tell me, dear President Gu, in a vehicle moving at 80 kilometers per hour, in this fast-moving car, what else could I possibly do to satisfy your needs? Should I tell you a bedtime story? Or open the window now, stick a Doraemon bamboo copter on my head, and fly out to get you a hand-poured coffee? I just spent 15 minutes downstairs at the office getting you that coffee, but you only took one sip.
That tasted terrible. Make me a new one when we're back. After observing for a few days, from now on, Comrade Subangsha, every morning you must read this file first to confirm President Gu's daily schedule, dietary restrictions, and mood index. Ensure you provide flawless, all-around service for President Gu first, before you worry about the global economy that Comrade Subangsha cares so much about.
Fussy, paranoid, and gloomy. I thought you were quite handsome. But what's the point? Based on this past week, President Gu's coffee strength preference, suit and tie pairings, and the frequency of President Gu's temper tantrums, I predict tomorrow morning, there's an 85% chance you'll be furious due to Gu Group stock fluctuations. For breakfast, I will provide you with cooling ingredients recommended by herbal medicine. If necessary, please take some mood stabilizers to maintain your mental health. Postscript. You should wear the navy blue suit tomorrow. It makes you look 0.8, 5 years younger than your actual age. President Gu, good morning. I personally made you this. Lotus seed and lily porridge. It cools your internal heat and keeps your strong heart thumping away, beating for another 100 years. This is bitter melon with fried eggs, made with bitter melon imported from the UAE. It might be bitter, but it clears the liver and eyes. No matter how bitter, it's better than a morning iced Americano. I know you can handle it. This is royal chrysanthemum ginseng tea. When you feel like getting angry, remember to take a sip. It relieves anxiety and quenches thirst. It's the perfect choice for meetings and for maintaining your health and vitality.
What is all this?
Based on your behavioral predictions, this is a special scientific meal plan designed to cool your temper. Over the past week, your frequency of anger increased by 35%. Multilingual insults increased by 20%. I thought it was necessary to solve your problems.
Are you mocking my temper?
No, not at all. I'm just protecting the Gu family's antique assets and my own personal safety.
Fine. I'll eat it.
President Gu, since your leg injury is an established fact, you have to accept it. The black gold Phoebe cane is right beside you. Don't reject it. Besides, I can't be your nanny for a lifetime.
Why should I accept it? Why accept being a cripple? Hey, do you really see me as a cripple? How does your mind even work? Oh, right, and another thing. What do you mean, not for a lifetime?
Wait. Skinflint Gu, you aren't making me your nanny forever, are you?
Forever. That doesn't sound so bad.
Skinflint Gu. President Gu. You're quite heated today. I recommend an iced Americano. The flavor might not be as rich, but it suits you better now.
Su Bangxia, besides being a live-in nanny, would you be willing to be my private assistant?
That will cost extra.
You money grubber.
Does President Gu think I'm not worth it? The losses I've saved for Gu Group could cover the whole company's payroll for 3 years.
Su Bangxia, let me tell you, with your current salary, you're already in the top tier, in all of Jingbei City.
I don't care how much you pay me now. My contract clearly states weekends off and an 8-hour workday. Besides, with the recent chaos at Gu Group, I think President Gu wouldn't want to be exposed for violating labor laws right now, would he?
From a wild girl to a little cat. Now that you know your worth, you're raising your price? How much do you want?
Another $10,000. Weekends off, double pay for overtime, and triple pay on holidays. Did I ask for too much? What if Gu Chen's refuses? Maybe I should have been more conservative.
Deal. This salary will come from my personal account. I'll pay you every month.
Yes, sir.
Hey, you, pour us some tea.
Auntie Gu, in Brother Chen's home, why is there a woman serving? Auntie Gu, Brother Chen has such a pretty girl here. I'm afraid he won't even look at me. Why is this tea so weak? Don't tell me you don't even know the basics of brewing tea. What a waste of Brother Chen's fine tea.
This tea is scalding. Are you trying to burn me?
Mom, you've gone too far.
I heard from Auntie Gu that you were sick. I couldn't stop worrying, so I came to see you.
Gu Chenze, I warned you last time. Don't let any shady, scheming little witches into this house. But look at you. Playing house with her? What next? The next time I come, will you be showing off a happy family full of children? Gu Group is in huge trouble. Yet you're in the mood to hide a mistress at home? Our market value is evaporating by hundreds of millions every second, and you have nothing to say?
The Gu family is in danger. This is my chance. I must seize this moment to win over Gu Chenze. As for this little maid, men are all the same, driven by their desires. Once Gu Chenze marries me, I will make sure this lion of a man is kept on a tight leash.
Uncle Wang intends to give the project of Haicheng to Gu Group this time, all because of the trust in you. This time? You see, Xian Yu heard you were sick, and was so worried. She couldn't wait to come see you with me.
It's only right to care for Brother Chen.
Regarding this fluctuation, you might not care, but for the tens of thousands of employees at Gu Group, you should at least consider them. Better safe than sorry. Gu Group is not invincible. This drastic purge of yours is because you offended people, which is why scum are tripping you up. If you ask me, Qian Yu has been devoted to you since school. The best solution now is a marriage between our families. A powerful alliance would provide security for both sides.
Being a CEO is hard, but a CEO in a crisis is even harder. It turns out they don't even have the right to choose their own partners.
Mom, if we follow your logic, whenever there's a problem with stocks or funds, we must find a powerful family to marry into. Then, if, in the future, Uncle Wang's finances run into trouble, should I just divorce her and then find an even bigger family to marry into? Wouldn't that be unfair to Miss Wang? Secondly, by your logic, you should have had more children, just to ensure that Gu Group has a steady stream of marriageable options.
You rebellious son.
It's your rebellious son who is currently working hard to save our Gu Group from this dire situation. Could you please stop making things harder for me? Miss Wang. Pure green tea. Have a taste. I brewed it myself.
Gu Chenze, fine, you've done it now. Just you wait. This kindness of yours, I'll pay it back sooner or later.
Hey! Gu Chenze, look what you've done. Uncle Wang currently has hundreds of millions of dollars in liquid capital. Now that you've driven Miss Wang away, how will Gu Group survive in the short term?
Mom, I'm trying to solve the problem, okay? Stop thinking about how to sell me out for profit every time something happens.
Fine. If you're so brave, then stay with that little witch of a nanny. Once your father retires, let's see how long Goo Group lasts. As for you, you little vixen, just you wait.
President Goo.
Enjoying the show?
President Goo. Thinking about it, you're actually quite pitiful. Sometimes you have to sacrifice your marriage, just for financial gain.
Tonight, Mohammed arrives. In our city, our recent losses and orders have been devastating, so we must do whatever it takes to secure this deal.
I heard this prince who controls the Middle East economy is quite young, but he has a strange and moody temper. No one can figure him out. He does business purely based on his mood. No one dares to guarantee success.
That name, I think I've heard it somewhere before. President Goo, the documents you wanted are here. Delisting applications and bankruptcy filings. Which one would you like to see first? Also, would you like an iced Americano or a latte?
Su Bangxia. Making this kind of joke right now isn't funny at all.
Don't take it seriously, just lightening the mood.
Get out.
President Goo, don't be angry. Tomorrow, Prince Mohammed will land, and you need to be prepared to meet him.
Whether I'll even see him is still unknown.
Isn't this the Middle Eastern prince I hosted myself back in college? The solid gold card he gave me. I still have it at home like a treasure. Talk about perfect timing. President Goo, how about we strike a deal?
What right do you have to talk business?
Tada. Do you think I have the right to talk business with you now?
Whenever you need me, just call.
Su Bangxia, how did you get the Prince of Dubai to give you his noble card? It even has his private contact info. In all of Jingbei City, hardly anyone could do this. Your conditions?
Well, if I make this deal happen, I want 5% of the profits.
Su Bangxia, I don't know your history with Mohammed, but you should know. Even the mayor of Jingbei might not be able to get an audience with him. You're making a big claim, saying you can close this? Honey, don't speak too soon. If you really can pull it off, I'll give you 8%. Not just 5.
Goo Group's most profitable projects are in the Middle East. The profit from this deal will be at least several $100 million. If I really get 8%, it's a life-changing jackpot. Deal. I'll handle getting him out, and as for his schedule, escort, and daily needs, you won't need to worry about a thing. Leave it all to me. By the way, let me use your CEO exclusive printer.
Who gave Su Bangxia such nerve? She seems to be getting bolder and bolder lately.
President Goo. It's signed as profit sharing. Agreement.
Su Bangxia, if you fail, your time as my private maid will be extended by 6 months.
It's a deal.
The Prince of Dubai has arrived in Jingbei City, planning to visit local corporate giants. This trip will bring Jingbei City at least $5 billion worth of projects. Who will eventually win this huge investment? Dubai's youngest and most cunning prince, do you know him? According to reliable sources, the prince declined the Jingbei city leadership's invitation to a banquet, seemingly having dinner with a mystery guest. Who could this mystery guest be?
Su Bangxia, let me warn you, if this doesn't work out, it's Gu Group's reputation on the line.
Don't you worry about it. President Gu, even if it wasn't for Gu Group, just for the 8% commission, I'll give it my all, okay? President Gu, time is tight for the pickup. Would you mind being my driver for once?
What did you say?
Oh, come on, just be my driver. We need to go home and change. Hurry, hurry, hurry. President Gu. That jewelry necklace you let me wear last time, can I borrow it again?
That's only for the daughter-in-law of the Gu family to wear.
Oh, please, please, it's just to look the part. If I close the deal, it's good for both of us and for Gu Group as well.
What are you up to?
If a diamond fell from the car and I accidentally found it, then accidentally sold it, would I be set for the rest of my life?
Honey, have you figured it out? Are you sure about being my second wife?
Yes. Prince, Gu Group has prepared a welcome banquet for you.
Oh, Bangxia, you've changed. I remember back in school, you were like an unpolished gem from China. But look at you now. You've become much more open. Do you get what I mean?
Prince, it's been a year, and you've become even more handsome and gallant.
President Gu, what are you doing here?
Just checking on things. Keep it quiet.
Yes, sir.
You haven't contacted me for so long, but now you do. Have you finally come around?
Gu? Good? The food at Gu Group is very good.
Oh, let's not talk about that. Bangxia, so this time, have you made up your mind? When my trip is over, come back with me to be my second wife.
Haha, well, Prince, besides romance, I've brought you a more cost-effective business opportunity which can triple your profits.
So you're just a lobbyist sent by Gu Group. As far as I know, Gu Group is caught in a contract scandal and their stock price has plummeted. Besides, in this technology, Country A is 5 years ahead of Country C. Why should I choose Gu Group instead of other companies?
This is from a year ago. Data proving your country copied Tsinghua University's core R&D team. At that international forum, you only got the basic data, right?
How did you know?
We were just baiting you. The real core data is in the hands of Gu Group. Abroad, people rack their brains, but the project you're researching was phased out by Country C long ago.
Bangxia, you fascinate me even more now. You used to be pure and simple. Now, I prefer your shrewd side.
I have to thank Gu Chen's endless schemes for that. Working under him, if you aren't sharp, you'll really be eaten alive. So, dear Prince, are you willing to give us a chance to collaborate?
Yes. If you are in charge of this project, I'll choose it.
Of course.
Dear Miss Bangxia, would you like to come to my presidential suite for a drink?
Prince, my boss expects me back to report on my work.
Sigh. Bangxia, Sometimes I really don't know if you're too smart or too foolish. One more thing.
Haha.
Is this work habit a tradition in Country C? It seems you always put work first and life second. I don't see your passion for life. By the way, I'll be in Country C for half a month. I hope during this time, you'll change your mind and return home with me. What do you say?
Okay. Fine. What are you doing?
Explain this to me. What do you mean by mistress? Explain this to me. What is a concubine?
President Gu, have you had too much to drink? Technically, at dinner you didn't drink at all.
Answer me.
According to reports from social science organizations, out of over 190 countries globally, a small number of them still legally maintain the system of polygamy. President Gu, you must know that, right?
Of course I've heard of it. I'm asking, why did he only ask you?
It might not just be me. There could be others. Maybe it's because I'm beautiful.
Su Bangxia.
Fine, fine. I met him during a college internship years ago. You know, the world is just one big makeshift stage. Back then, several top translators followed the delegation on an overseas visit, and I, as the college representative, was sent to assist. It was probably then that he fell for my charms.
Fell for your charms?
You don't believe me when I tell you, and you're upset when you do. I really don't know what you're so grumpy about. Anyway, the prince's point today was, he'll be in the country for 2 weeks. We need to work hard for this partnership.
Work hard how? By using your charms?
Hey, watch your language. This is all for the project.
So you're going back to his country with him? He is a prince after all. If you go with him, you'll have endless wealth and luxury.
Are you crazy? If I wanted to be his concubine, I would have taken his gold business card and gone abroad to find him last year. Got it? Why would I stay here to be your nanny?
I don't quite believe that.
Believe what you want.
Prince meets mysterious woman. This is Goo Group using a honey trap. That mysterious woman is a group employee. She uses the staff entrance every time to avoid investigation.
Let Gu Group fall into crisis. I didn't really want to sell out Su Bangxia to secure Muhammad and win this battle.
Gu Chenze. You've really let me down. I don't even want to admit that you're my son. You rejected the marriage alliance with Wang Qianyu. Fine, I waited, and I understood. There are plenty of girls better than Wang Qianyu. I understood your desire to find a perfect match. But what about now? That Muhammad has already made his intentions clear. He wants your little maid to be his mistress. If you just play along and let it happen, wouldn't the deal be set in stone? You didn't want me to sacrifice your lifelong happiness. Fine, I agreed to that. But now? One insignificant woman could save everyone at Gu Group. What are you still hesitating for?
Mom, do you think as long as there's a profit to be made, nothing is off limits for sacrifice? Is that it?
Don't people do whatever it takes to reach their goals?
Whatever it takes?
Back then, your father and I poured our hearts into Gu Group. How much did we sacrifice? When I was still pregnant with you, I was at the table closing deals. In the business car, we always kept liquor, gold bars, and luxury bags, just to give out favors at any time. To win business, I bowed and scraped step by step, humbling myself, to build Gu Group into the glory it is today. So I won't let anyone take down Gu Group. He just wants a woman, so give her to him. Gu Chenze, I gave you a choice, and you rejected the first one. Then don't blame me for using other methods.
Mom, I told you, I'll find a way to solve this. The cash flow issue is only temporary.
Chenze, do you remember your Uncle Jin?
I remember. Uncle Jin was the founder of a listed textile company and an old family friend. Why bring him up now?
He ended his life, and they couldn't save him. He was set up, and his capital chain broke. Such a massive legacy, gone just like that. So, I will never allow Gu Group to reach that point. You. Figure it out yourself.
Leaving again?
Yeah. There's a banquet tonight. Didn't President Gu say they were attending? Oh, President Gu, you'd better hurry. This banquet is so high-end, it wouldn't be good to be late. Oh, right, over at the Little Prince. Time's almost up too. I have to rush off now. Gotta go.
Bangxia, it's been a week. Have you still not changed your mind? Sigh. That's such a pity.
President Gu? Look, isn't that Sister Banksia?
I'm not blind.
Nothing beats traditional aged wine.
What's wrong?
It's my own fault. I'm just too greedy for a drink. Your Highness, I need to excuse myself. Can't reach President Gu. I'll try Butler Wang. Gu Chenze. Hurry up and get here. Who exactly am I? Doing all this hard work for?
Mom, what are you doing here?
I just came to see your precious nanny and that distinguished the little prince. What? Afraid I'll eat your precious nanny alive? Gu Chenze, I raised you for over 20 years, giving you only the best. Yet in the end, you've become a scavenger. Not picky at all, taking whatever you can get. Gu Chenze, if you're still my son, think about the tens of thousands of employees at Gu Group before you act, and your late Uncle Jin. No matter how capable I am, this is as far as I go. The future of Gu Group depends on you.
What did you do?
All right, it's about time. Azzy, she's just a woman. Once she's gone, we can find someone better. I've already spoken with them. She should be in the little prince's room by now. For a girl like her, this is a sudden rise to wealth, a real rags to riches story. It's not a bad thing.
What do you mean in his room? What do you mean by a sudden rise? Subanksha is definitely not the type who would sell herself for money. Where is she? Subanksha.
That girl,
I just saw her being taken away by a female staff member.
Where did they take her?
How should I know? Either to the rooftop or back to the hotel. Isn't it obvious?
President Gu. Bangxia's work phone has a tracker. The system shows. She's heading toward Binhai now.
Binhai District? Going out to sea. Bangxia, I won't let anything happen to you. Doctor. Doctor. How is she?
President Gu, it seems this young lady is just asleep.
Asleep? Are you telling me she's just sleeping?
She is indeed asleep. The blood tests do show traces of stimulants. However, this lady has a unique constitution. There are no obvious reactions yet, but I'm not sure if the effects will kick in later. For now, the best way is still medication and injection, to see if it helps. As for the rest, we'll have to wait until she wakes up to know more. Also, she shouldn't shower right now. A simple sponge bath will do. Due to the medication, her pores are dilated, so she could easily catch a cold.
I understand. How can she be so foolish? Subangxia won't think that I took advantage of her, will she?
Hey, what kind of stupid move was that? I must have watched too many mindless short dramas. The whole drugged and ruined trope is just completely cliché. Good evening, President Gu. What a coincidence to see you here.
This is my room.
Oh, right. I'm leaving now. I'm leaving right now.
Don't move.
This Nicky Gu, germaphobe Gu, actually let me lie on his bed while I'm all messy. Who knows how he'll deal with me later. I want to go back, shower, and sleep.
How about this? Don't go back to shower. Just go freshen up in the bathroom.
President Gu has hidden motives. Oh.
Banksia.
President Gu, I just ran the tests. Miss Su has a unique constitution. As expected, the medicine takes a bit longer to kick in. The dose has been injected, and we can't give another one so soon. If we overdose her, it will harm her body. Just be careful, and let the young lady get some rest.
Leave us. Banksia, Banksia, what's wrong?
Who are you? Don't touch my fruit plate.
What fruit plate?
Xiao Yueyu. What kind of male model did you hire? A 15-minute dance. Costs $1,000. Xiao Yoyo. Why would you waste money like that? $1,000. I'd have to wash dishes for half a month.
What male model?
Birthday. Male models. Dancing.
Young people nowadays have so many ways to spend their money. You hired one?
If he even ate my watermelon, I'd call 911. How could I hire a male model? Besides, I'm so good looking. If I really hired one, who's getting the better deal is up for debate. I'm not even 50. I wouldn't hire a male model. I'll wait until I'm old to let those young guys know that money isn't easy to earn.
What kind of logic is that?
Xiao Yueya, why are you so confused? $1,000 is worth thousands of dishes.
Banksia, Banksia, wake up, Banksia.
Hey, you're a handsome model. You can share my fruit platter.
Su Banksia, you've had too much to drink. What kind of crazy dream are you having?
Hey, handsome, how much do you charge for a night? If it's over $1,000, I'll show my student ID. Can you give me a discount? Why would you choose this life and become a male model? Quit this job. Come wash dishes with me, and I'll take care of you.
Drink, keep drinking. Drink up.
Sister, why don't you pick me? I can dance with you, it's free, and I'll drink with you.
If you don't leave right now, I'm going to start charging you.
Banksia, wake up, Banksia. Banksia, wake up, Banksia.
Hey, handsome, give me a kiss.
Banksia, do you know what you're saying?
Everyone has a man, so why don't I? Gu Chenze, right? The picky clean freak boss, right? Today, I'm making my move on you. At the next party, when we share our stories, I'll be the star of the show.
Su Banksia, do you know what you're doing?
Gu Chenze, I want you.
Subangxia. 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 You're playing me, sleeping with me, and running away, right?
Hey, why are you shouting? Keep it down. Is this something to be proud of?
Subangxia. What do you mean by this? Refusing to take responsibility, are you?
President Gu, I admit, last night I did lose control. Let's just act like nothing happened, okay?
Act like nothing ever happened? I want you to take responsibility for me.
I have to take responsibility for you?
Don't you think you should?
Turning the tables on me? Blaming the victim now? Gu Chenze, let me tell you, don't be unreasonable. I just made a mistake that any woman in the world would make. I admit I messed up. Under those circumstances last night, I really couldn't control myself. As for you, just treat it like a bad accident, and I'll act like nothing happened. Our top priority right now is to focus on the order for the little... I'm letting go of your mouth now. If you agree, blink your eyes. Don't say anything reckless.
Subangxia. Who gave you the nerve to play with my feelings?
Hey, this is your bedroom. Why are you running away?
Gu Chenze, what did you do yesterday?
What did I do? Shouldn't I be asking you that, Mom? Your recent behavior has been completely beyond my understanding.
These are old tricks in this circle. Nothing out of the ordinary. Everything is for profit. Is that so hard to understand? Gu Chenze, have you ever considered, if the little prince was in the car you intercepted, then what? If something happened to Mohammed, then what? This matter is a responsibility no one in Jingbei City can afford to bear. How dare you?
If he was in the car, he'd be caught red-handed. With all the evidence in the car, we could skip the entire interrogation process. But have you thought about what role you played in this? If the truth comes out, have you considered the consequences?
You dare threaten me? Gu Chenze, I have nothing to say to you. You'd better figure out how to explain this to the little prince. And how much of this order is still guaranteed?
Butler Wang, the cook is back. Have her send some light food to Subangxia.
Understood.
What's wrong with Bangxia? Is she not feeling well?
I probably drank too much at the banquet last night. While riding a shared bike, I hit a tree.
What is a shared bike?
Shared bikes are like this. On a remote little road, when you don't know how to get home, and you scan the code with your phone, it will take you home.
Oh? Bangxia, your concept of sharing is truly avant-garde. If we could introduce this concept to our country, then we could launch shared Maybachs, shared Porsches, and even shared helicopters. That way, ordinary people without oil fields could enjoy luxury cars and the freedom of private jets.
Listen to yourself. Are you even serious right now? Do I look like a joke to you? I only dare to get a monthly pass when I have bike-sharing coupons. And you're talking to me about what? Shared helicopters? Why don't you share villas or your mineral resources too?
Right. The info on these shared bikes. Do you have it?
Yes,
Could you send me a copy?
of course. We don't just have shared bikes. We have TikTok for memes, Pinduoduo for referrals, and brainwashing songs. Gangnam Style.
Wait. What is Gangnam Style?
Well, Gangnam Style is a kind of dance.
Oh. Can you dance it for me?
Sure.
This is truly amazing. I wish everyone in my country could dance this Gangnam Style. I want to dance too.
Come on, let's do it together.
What's wrong? Are you not feeling well? If you're unwell, go back and rest. Our partnership can wait until next time.
I'll teach you subject 3 next time.
Hey, wait.
President Gu. Banksia is back.
She's back? Where is she?
It seems she went back to her room to rest.
Call a doctor. Doctor.
Let me see. President Gu, let's step out for a moment. My assistant doctor needs to perform a more detailed examination.
How is she?
Sue's body can't handle too much intimacy, and combined with exhaustion, it triggered a high fever. Control the temperature first with standard medication. If Miss Sue's fever breaks, she'll be fine. Just remember the ointment.
The temptation of the administrative aptitude test. Common sense judgment, from beginner to abandonment. Shenlun, how to decode your boss's words. Civil service exam. How superstition beats science. What kind of books is she reading? Does she think the benefits at Gu Group aren't good enough? Is she trying to get a government job? Does she really hate being by my side that much? She actually wants to escape me.
Hey, are you crazy? This is an armpit thermometer. It needs to be sanitized before putting it in your mouth. Besides, what kind of CEO uses a mercury thermometer in a massive mansion? Unbelievable.
Are you feeling better?
Yeah. The little prince is returning home very soon. We need to step up our lobbying efforts. He's been showing that he's super satisfied with our project, so we have to strike while the iron is hot.
Gu Group, with so many people working there, can't it run without you? Just rest today.
It's not the same. Do you know why when you enter a fast fashion store, the clerk follows you from browsing all the way to checkout? It's because every single order is credited to a specific clerk. Gu Group has thousands of employees, but only if I close this deal will the commission actually be mine.
Fine. Even if the deal fails, I'll give you tens of millions of dollars, okay?
Still not the same. That's just a whim of a promise. There's no solid legal basis, so the risk is too high. If you're unhappy one day, and your legal team steps in, that money would just be passing through my bank account. I don't want that. So, are you letting me go to work or not?
Enough. Just get some good rest today. Mohammed has a meeting with the rivals today. I don't know if they're intentionally putting on a show for us. Even if you went today, you wouldn't be able to join the meeting.
Oh. I'm leaving.
My lord, we already intended to partner with Gu Group, so why go through all this trouble? And keep a woman by your side? You could have anyone you want?
Don't you think playing with people and making them crawl like dogs is fun?
Mohammed, I'll make you pay for this.
Bangshia, with a capable assistant like you, President Gu, I bet your work and life are smooth sailing, right?
I'm an employee of Gu Group, so solving problems for President Gu is just part of my job.
Oh? Just an employee? I couldn't figure it out before, why you would refuse to be my junior wife. But now I know. It's because Gu Chenze is your man. After all, he's one of the few men who can actually compete with me.
This little prince of the peninsula, what kind of creature is he? Out of nowhere, he's made up an imaginary enemy.
Subangsha, to celebrate you securing the deal with the little prince, tonight I'll be hosting a banquet for you. I've even prepared a special gift for you. Go put it on now.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah. Wear this to the dinner.
Really? No other choice? President Gu, you said it was just a dinner, and now you pull this on me. This dress you chose, sides on a runway, for daily wear, it's way too sexy.
Besides the celebration, I need you to play a seductive homewrecker.
What? What did you say? Look at my eyes. Tell me why. I'm just a nanny. I can't just transform like magic, from stable hand to cook to interpreter, plus that personal assistant role. How is playing a seductive witch even an option? Please, I'm a grad student from Jingbei. I'm not an actress.
Once this is done, $10 million will be in your account.
How seductive do you want me?
The kind that loves me to death and can't live without me.
Oh, I get it. Tomorrow I'll take you to get your head checked.
President Gu.
Brother Chenze, where are you? Xiaoman is here. Your favorite Xiaoman is here.
Target spotted. Your job is to take out this girl who's after me.
President Gu, besides this, is there any more decent way?
If you don't use your looks, then I have to use mine. To keep your bonuses coming in, please act like you can't live without me and make her back off.
All for the money.
I said use your wits, not your fists.
Don't worry. Same guarantee as always.
Brother Gu, who is this woman?
Brother Gu, who is this woman? She's scaring me.
Jealous? She's just a sister.
I don't care. If you look at her again, tonight, you're not allowed in my room.
Then you can come to mine. Let me introduce you. This is my sister, Duan Xiaoman, the star of tonight's banquet. And this is my girlfriend, Subangsha.
Brother Gu, this can't be true.
So this is that devoted sister of yours? Brother Gu, I'm going to cry too. I'm with you, but I don't even have a title.
She's just a sister. You're the only one I see.
President Gu, was that for emotional distress?
I heard your heart racing.
Wow. In such a loud place, you can hear my heartbeat? President Gu, I suggest you stop developing your brand. Just go to a hospital and be an EKG machine. You could even save the country some electricity.
Chenze.
Keep going.
Does this count as overtime?
It does.
Fine.
Yo! Isn't this my woman-hating buddy Gu Chenze? Are you possessed or something?
Drink more, talk less.
I can't do that. My sister just ran out in tears. As her big brother, I have to stand up for her and get some answers. Hey, Gu Chenze. Long time no see. You really found a sister-in-law. Hey, sister-in-law, why stay with Gu? He's the only son of the Gu family. And the Gu family is so picky about daughters-in-law, it's like picking a goddess from the sky. You have no future with him. Why not? Come with me instead?
Duan Jingzhe. Cut out your terrible jokes.
I was just kidding. Brother Gu, can't you take a joke?
Stop your inappropriate joking.
What a shame. My sister has been in love with you since childhood. Beautiful. What do you faze? Actually see in President Gu? He's dull, old-fashioned, and nitpicky. Loving him will only break your heart.
That's not true. Gu Chenzi is gentle and caring. To me, he's the absolute best.
Enough? Just let Uncle Duan know later. Don't just stand there. Go and explain for me. I don't have feelings for Xiaomen like that.
I got it, brother. Sister-in-law, care for a drink?
Since it's my brother-in-law's toast, I'll certainly drink it. However, you must listen to your brother Chen. Damen, Xiaomen, don't hang around your brother Chen. Otherwise, I'll have to be cross with you.
Brother Chen, you're taken now?
Su Bangxia. She's your sister-in-law. From now on, remember to greet her.
Hello, sister-in-law, hello.
Nice to meet you. I'm Su Bangxia. If the hosting is lacking today, please forgive us.
Brother Chen, you really kept quiet, only to suddenly bring back a lady of the house. Come on, brothers. A toast to Brother Chen.
Come, Brother Chen. Cheers to you.
I can't. No more. Lately, my legs are acting up. The doctor says no alcohol.
Your brother Chen is weak, come on. I'll drink for him. Come on, bottoms up.
Come on, drink up.
Sister-in-law is so beautiful.
Bottoms up. Come on.
Drink.
Good. Drink.
President Gu.
Drink.
With such a great sister-in-law joining the Gu family, why didn't you say so sooner? No matter how wild we are, we wouldn't hit on sister-in-law, right? What I said earlier was just a joke. Look, sister-in-law is truly so charming. Except for me, your true brother. Brother Chen, you'd better watch out.
Come on, everyone together.
You act like you're such a good guy. Su Bangxia. I didn't know. You had this side to you.
President Gu, am I impressive? All your brothers have been out drunk by me. They're all lightweight. Drink. Cheers. Go ahead and eat. I haven't had fermented bean juice yet. I heard the taste is quite strange.
Duan Jingzhe, why are you everywhere? Are you that free? Didn't Uncle Duan send you to the branch office for training?
I can't. Compare to Brother Chen. My family has 3 sons. One account is ruined, but there's a backup. Naturally, I'm not under pressure like you, Brother Gu.
President Gu, this place doesn't suit you. Maybe You should go elsewhere to eat.
Exactly. Brother Goo, I remember. You only eat 7-star hotel cuisine. Your servants must be Michelin chefs. Everything you eat must pass safety inspections. The snacks here really don't meet your standards. Come on.
President Goo, I suggest you don't try it. This might have too many bacteria. Hey, President Goo, I suggest you don't drink that. The bacteria levels are likely too high.
Brother Goo, this thing. Banksia, it sprayed all over my face, sigh.
Wipe it yourself.
Banksia. I'm returning home today. Thank you both for seeing me off.
You're welcome back anytime.
Subanksha. President Goo. This man is wealthy and handsome. He's truly one of a kind. I want to ask, that spiked wine that night, did it taste good? Don't look at me with those eyes. You should go ask your dear boss. No, your dear lover. Who drugged you that night?
What do you mean?
My meaning is already clear enough. Go ask your dear boss, your dear lover, at that banquet, what his mother was doing there. You don't really think your President Goo can predict the future, do you? Otherwise, how was it such a coincidence that he appeared by that car and showed up at the perfect moment? What a shame. I originally thought I had reached an agreement with Goo Group, trading you for a partnership. You've slept with him, haven't you? Don't deny it. I can tell. Actually, that night, you were supposed to be in my bed. Yes. Your President Goo didn't tell you about my deal with Mrs. Goo. But your President Goo knew everything from the very start. Subanksha, thank you for your hard work. President Goo, it's a pleasure doing business. This drama is only fun when it's this messy. If I can't have it, you won't get it for free either.
Subankshia, stop this nonsense.
Guchenze. So, from the very beginning, you knew everything, didn't you? You knew your mother drugged me, and you knew she planned to use me to trade for resources, didn't you? Guchenze. I went through 5 interviews to be a CEO assistant, but I ended up as your private maid. This whole thing you knew about it too, right?
No, it's not what you think.
How ridiculous. Guchenze, you clearly knew everything. Yet you watched me like I was a joke, quietly keeping me by your side. I should have been a rising professional, but instead I became your private maid, enduring your fussiness, criticism, and doing all your chores.
Huaqing's top graduate representative becomes Goo Group CEO's high-end domestic help. A maid's path, a bright future indeed.
A new employment model, or the shame of Huaqing, exposing the top graduate, Su Bangxia, is made just a cover for a questionable profession.
Great President Goo. I, Su Bangxia, am at least a top graduate of Huaqing. I legitimately applied for your company's CEO assistant position and was hired. Can even this to be altered and buried? Is that so?
Fine, so maybe I did hide this from you, but what does it matter? Whether you're a personal nanny or a CEO assistant, aren't you still serving me? Besides, the salary the company pays you plus the bonuses I give you personally, already far exceed a CEO assistant's pay. What else are you unhappy about?
So, whether it's a nanny or an assistant, it's all about serving great President Gu. Mohammed had 7 wives, but only the first one was a legal wife, while the others were just concubines. By great President Gu's logic, since they all slept with Mohammed, why care about status? Under country sees monogamy, if mistresses serve the same purpose as a wife, then should legal wives, facing their husband's betrayal, simply choose to suffer in silence? Great President Gu, you treat people like dogs. Doesn't your conscience hurt? You were born with a silver spoon, looking down on everyone, but aren't we also precious to our own families? President Gu, since you could deceive me and tamper with my contract, does this partnership even count anymore?
I already told you, the contract error was an accident. By the time I noticed, you were already back at the estate. Besides, the intern who messed up and the HR director, Shumeli, have already been disciplined according to the rules.
Fine. With those words from President Gu, I'm relieved. I'm going home now to pack my things and resign.
Subangxia, that's not necessary. Look, any employee who quits must pay a penalty fee. The contract clearly states that any resignation requires a 1-month notice. Stop this. Today I'll change your contract from high-end nanny to executive assistant, okay?
I'm officially informing you. I am formally submitting my resignation. The handover will take 1 month. When I'm back, I will provide the written documents. At that time, please review the files, President Gu, and approve them.
Bangxia. Bangxia. Bangxia.
Butler Wang. I'm leaving in 1 month. Thank you for taking care of me.
Bangxia, you should talk things over with President Gu.
Let her go if she wants. There's still a 1-month handover. Butler Wang, start looking for a new nanny for me.
Thank you, President Gu.
Subangxia, you haven't quit yet. This is still your working hours.
President Gu, do you have any other orders?
Regarding the Muhammad project, you still have many details that haven't been checked. Did you think this commission would be so easy to get?
Yes, sir.
Subangxia, I'm not finished talking, and you're leaving? I'm hungry.
President Gu, you're wrong about this.
You think you know better?
On this point, I should know a little more than you. You said, you need a nanny now? Should I arrange that?
I was just speaking out of anger. Don't you understand?
I heard you, but Bangxia didn't seem to be speaking out of anger.
Then tell me, what should I do to stop her from being angry?
You should, sincerely, apologize to Bangxia, admit the Gu group, work, blunder, and give her a position that matches. Miss Sue?
Me? Apologize to her?
Yes.
And about changing her title. Isn't the work she does the same as before? Besides, if I change it, I won't be able to watch her all day long, like I do now.
Although you won't be together as much as with a live-in nanny, at least, you'll still have her by your side.
You're right. I'll think about it.
Eat this. I'll show you HR made the mistake, but you made me take the fall. Let me add a little more, and let the salt ruin you.
It's 0.5 grams short on salt. You didn't reach your usual standard.
President Gu, should I hold this bowl of rice and cry a river, so my tears can make up for that 0.5 grams of salt?
That won't be necessary. This shrimp is also mediocre. Not as fresh as deep sea shrimp. Subangxie, where are you going?
To catch some seafood myself.
No need, I'm not hungry. Besides, the Gu family has a fleet of cars. Why would you walk there? Why aren't you chasing her?
President Gu, it's no use if I go. You're the one who needs to chase her. President Gu, my stomach suddenly hurts. I'm leaving now.
Even though Gu Chenzi is a picky pain in the neck, he's the one paying me. The breadwinner. I've already resigned anyway. So for this final stretch, I'll keep my head up and do my job well. No matter the job, I just want a clear conscience. Then I'm out of here.
Did Su Bangxie train in Lingbo, Weibo, or marathons? In the blink of an eye, she vanished without a trace. She didn't run into any trouble, did she?
Oh, Miss Su is home.
Where is she?
Bangxia seems to have gone to rest. President Gu, if you truly cherish Miss Su, the way you're acting right now won't work, will it?
Is she any nicer to me? Didn't you see her losing her temper at me?
He's hopeless.
Xiaoming, I only took half a day off, so I can't stay out late. I have to work tomorrow.
Oh, what are you worried about? If it gets late, I'll drive you back. Worst case, just stay at my place. As long as you're not too used to mansion, and don't mind my small place, it'll be fine.
Fine. Let's stay a bit longer.
Hey Bangxia, do you remember? This is the same bar where you used to work.
How could I forget? This place, it's where I had my highest paying part-time job. When I wanted to quit, the boss begged me to stay. He even promised that, if I stayed, he'd definitely step up security. And he even offered me a personal bodyguard.
But you still turned him down.
When it comes to accidents, it's either 0% or 100% probability. I didn't want to take risks. Just for a job. At a bar, you either get smashed over the head with a bottle, or you get wasted and then someone tries to take advantage of you.
You're right. Come on, keep drinking.
Xiaomeng, you should slow down too.
Oh, I'm fine. Bangxia, come on, drink up. They're having so much fun. Let's join them.
Brother Chen, did you know your sister-in-law was this hot?
Butler Wang. This place called Zurao. What kind of place is it?
If I remember correctly, it should be a nightclub.
Taking half a day off. She sure has a busy schedule.
Brother Chen, did you know your sister-in-law was this hot?
Su Bangxia. With moves like that, who are you trying to charm?
Xiaomeng, did you get dumped or what? You've had way too much to drink.
Cheers.
Cheers my foot. Go home.
Oh, look. Two little beauties. So gorgeous. Come on, have a few more drinks. With us brothers. Hey.
What are you doing?
Hey, scum. I'm being nice. Don't be so ungrateful. I saw you dancing on stage having a great time, right? Now that you're down, don't act all cold and innocent with me. Tell me, how much for one night? Brother, wait a second. I'm going to teach you a lesson.
What are you doing? Let go.
Su Bangxia, where are you? Su Bangxia.
He tried to touch me. He grabbed me, so I hit him.
It's okay. They are getting what they deserve. I will help you find the best lawyer. I won't let you get hurt at all. Don't worry. Next time you dance, do it with me.
President Gu, Bangxia. Take them away now.
Yes, boss.
This is your place, yet you let your sister-in-law be mistreated. What good are you here?
Aye.
It's your territory, yet you let your sister-in-law suffer. What good are you here?
Aye.
You're responsible for escorting this girl back home. If anything happens to her, I'll hold you responsible. Your hand is injured. We need to get to the hospital now. If you're still worried about your friend, I can call a few bodyguards to go along. Duan Jingze usually acts like a clown, and even though he seems like a slacker, he can actually be quite reliable.
President Gu, should we arrange a full checkup?
Do it.
President Gu, it's late at night, but for Miss Su's wound, our department's best surgeon will use cosmetic sutures, guaranteeing no scar will be left.
A full physical. Arrange the best of everything.
Yes, sir. Go and get ready.
Can we go home now?
Miss Su, just rest easy right here. President Gu arranged a full checkup specifically for you. Some data takes time, so by tomorrow, we should be done. This room is equipped just like a 5-star hotel. Please get some rest.
A full checkup? For what? I'm about to quit. Why bother with a physical?
You haven't looked well lately.
There's a bed over there. Why are you getting in mine?
To take care of you, of course.
Who said I needed your help?
If you don't want to sleep, we can do something else.
What are you doing?
Subangxia, if you can't take care of yourself, will you let me do it?
I don't need you. Today was just an accident. Besides, the bar owner showed up, didn't he?
All of Miss Sue's indicators are very healthy. There are more tests, but results won't be out until today, including some that require special equipment. Last night was simply too late, so today, everything will be arranged.
Use the highest standards.
Yes, sir.
Why does this food look so familiar? Isn't this the best dim sum in Jingbei, the tea house's signature dish? President Gu, why are these dishes so familiar? Did you have the tea house send someone to deliver them?
Who else? There's nothing at home to trouble you with. And look at your hand. You're on sick leave today. But for the other tests, you need to cooperate.
The tests are free, right? Does this count as an employee benefit?
They're free. Just cooperate.
Okay. I definitely will.
Imri. Good. I have to leave for a bit. The company has things to handle. Just rest here and wait for me to come back.
Okay. Don't worry. Like this, I can't do much anyway. Bye-bye.
Subangxia,
Here.
you have a CT scan coming up? Get ready.
For the CT and ultrasound, is there anything I should know?
Just the standard requirements. Usually, you need to fast for an ultrasound. But, President Gu was worried you'd be hungry, so he let you have a light breakfast. In that case, we can start with the color ultrasound of your internal organs.
Why did Gu Chengzi schedule all these tests for me? Could it be he knows how much trouble he causes and wants to see if he's given me any breast nodules or hyperplasia? If so, Gu Chengzi is surprisingly thoughtful. Let's get to it then.
Don't be nervous, these are just routine checks. To see if there are any cysts or anything. For us women, getting angry hurts our internal organs the most. It easily leads to cysts and nodules.
Doctor, please give me a very thorough exam. I won't move.
Okay. Miss Sue, your internal organs look absolutely beautiful. And very healthy. Miss Sue, please keep lying down and don't move.
Miss Sue was personally brought in by President Gu at midnight. Her status is crystal clear. These are all people we can't afford to offend, including that elderly couple from before. Until now, with President Gu staying the night, Miss Sue's importance is obvious. If anything happens to her, report it immediately.
Okay.
Doctor, do I have some terminal illness?
Miss Sue, have you been intimate lately?
Yes, as a few times. Yeah, a few times.
Is it frequent?
Not really.
The results show you're 6 weeks pregnant and the embryo is healthy.
6 weeks? That's when I was drugged. It happened during those days. How could I have been so careless?
I need to share these results with President Gu.
Doctor, can I? To get rid of this baby?
Did you just say you want to stop the pregnancy?
Doctor, can I stop this pregnancy?
Miss Sue, we respect your wishes. But shouldn't this matter be discussed with President Gu first?
No. I don't want this baby. Can you just act like you don't know anything? You haven't uploaded the report yet, right?
Not yet, but...
Please, doctor. This was just an accident. I don't want this baby. I don't want anyone to know, especially not President Gu.
It's okay, Miss Sue. You should still talk it over with President Gu. President Gu is not an unreasonable person.
No. Doctor, I don't want this baby.
Subangsha. Do you even know what honor and shame mean?
I could say the same to you. With your vicious behavior and your past actions, what right do you have to judge me? And another thing, why don't you control your son, Gu Chenze, and teach him some manners, so he stops ruining girls' lives?
What do you mean by that?
Doctor, I'm in good condition now. Can we schedule the surgery immediately?
Well...
Subangsha is likely carrying Gu Chenze's child. The best thing to do now is to get rid of the baby. Otherwise, it'll be endless trouble. Is the Gu family really going to marry some village girl? Wipe the report from the system and leave no trace behind.
Madam Gu, the report hasn't been uploaded yet. You just... Why did I have to be on duty today to hear this drama? I won't be silenced, will I? Oh man, this is so unlucky.
That's for the best. Not just any nobody is worthy of carrying the Gu family's bloodline. Some common birds think that by blinding a man's eyes, they can suddenly become royalty?
Listen up. I am indeed carrying the Gu family's child. Now I'm not having the surgery. I'm going to have this baby, and it will take my name. Then I'll find the baby another father, and make Gu Chenze's child call someone else. Dad, let's see how your son likes being a cuckold. As for you, the child will only recognize you as great-grandmother, and will never accept a wicked grandmother like you.
I'll give you $5 million. Get rid of the baby, and never appear in front of my son again.
Hinth? $5 million? Forget $5 million. Even if you gave me $10 million, I still wouldn't get rid of this baby. Because I'm going to take all the Gu family assets. According to the civil code, my child has inheritance rights, fully protected by law. This common sparrow is finally flying on to the Gu family branch to enjoy the harvest. Doctor, you'd better upload this report now and let Gu Chenze know that I'm pregnant. As for my prenatal care, I'll be in your hands.
I wouldn't dare. Help! I'm just a high-level employee. I don't want to get caught in your family feud.
Subangsha. You dare? Believe me, I have 100 ways to make sure you lose this baby. Do you really think it will live to be born? Even if you're lucky enough to give birth, how can you prove that it's Gu Chenze's child?
Oh, it seems you don't know your own son well enough. Believe me, if I tell Gu Chenze right now that I'm pregnant, and ask for his nails, hair, and blood samples for a DNA test, he will eagerly comply.
Subangsha. Don't you dare!
Just watch me. Soon half of the Gu family fortune will belong to the Su family. Also, given your vicious behavior just now, I've recorded everything. This recording has been backed up and sent to my friend. If anything happens to me, this recording will immediately be given to the police and Gu Chenze. Go ahead and see if you should hire someone to take me out or stage a fatal accident.
Subangsha.
Doctor, I'll need you to be my witness.
Oh, save me! Why didn't I just go blind and deaf right then?
Su Bangxia, you have no status. Do you think giving birth to this bastard will make your life any easier?
Mrs. Gu, the old era is over. It's the 21st century now. The law clearly states the legitimacy of children born out of wedlock. My child has full inheritance rights. As for this bastard you mention, this child is indeed from the Gu family bloodline. Are you admitting that by giving birth to Gu Chenze, he's a bastard too?
You!
I should thank Gu Chenze for providing this bastard. I never intended to get married anyway. I thought about going abroad to have a beautiful baby. With Gu Chenze's looks and intelligence, he's saved me a huge amount of money. Mrs. Gu, don't you know? And someone this excellent is truly hard to find. Thanks a lot. Humph.
Madam, what do we do now?
What do you mean? Delete the records, of course. Act as if nothing ever happened.
What if President Gu asks?
Asks what? Don't even give him the chance to ask. Say everything is normal. Except for this one thing.
Yes, ma'am.
I wonder how they will handle it. Should I run away early? Why should I run? Running would only make me look more guilty. Anyway, I'll face whatever comes my way. Even if I have to stop the pregnancy, it won't be done at the Gu family private hospital. Not there.
Well? Is there something on my face? Where are the test results? Looks like everything is fine. The doctor did a great job with the stitches. But from now on, you must make sure to rest so that you can recover better. Understand?
As for Mrs. Gu, they must have used some tricks to suppress the pregnancy report. Gu Chenze still doesn't know. Maybe that's for the best. Since I haven't made a final decision yet, it gives both sides some time to process things. As long as you don't criticize a cup of coffee 10 times, insist on deep-sea shrimp in your wontons, or demand perfect color coordination, I think my hand will heal much faster.
Fine. From now on, others will handle those things. Oh, by the way, about the promotion we discussed, HR has already taken care of it. Here is the new contract. Sign it, and it takes effect today.
The real thing is finally here, but it's meaningless now. If I had received this contract a few months ago, I would have been overjoyed. But these past few months were enough for me to face reality. President Gu, there's no need. I've said it once, and I won't repeat myself. This contract, I'm not signing it.
No rush. We'll take it slow. Why are the CT results missing?
I already had a CT scan during my nurse orientation. The doctor said the results were normal, so I shouldn't repeat it so soon.
I see. Too many CTs aren't good for you. Aren't you going to eat before bed?
No. Make yourself at home, but close the door on your way out.
Since getting hurt, her temper changed. Now Su Bangxia acts like I don't matter at all. But skipping meals isn't good.
Why is it so noisy?
Eat something before you rest. You shouldn't sleep on an empty stomach.
President Gu, are you planning to open a restaurant in the hospital?
I didn't know what you liked, so I prepared a bit of everything.
This is such a waste.
It's not just for you, I'm hungry too.
What's going on? Why is he so thoughtful? He couldn't have found out about the pregnancy, right? Is the sun rising from the west, or will I not live to see tomorrow?
If you have nothing good to say, shut up.
Carrying this baby right now is like carrying a ticking time bomb. The father is clueless, the mother is unsure, and the grandmother is a total villain.
Your favorite.
The window for a medical procedure is 7 weeks. Beyond that, there could be complications, internal damage, or even a risk of fatal bleeding. I wonder if Gu Chenze would even want this baby. What if Gu Chenzi wants it? Should I keep this child? What if Gu Chenzi doesn't want it? Why wouldn't he? With my Su Bangxia's amazing genes, if Gu Chenze doesn't want this child, he must be out of his mind.
What's wrong? Is the food not to your taste?
No, it's fine. I just don't have an appetite.
So do you dare to do it again?
President Gu, when can we go home?
Why go home? What's so good about home? Can't you just stay here?
No.
Fine, we'll go home. It's easier to just have the doctor come to the house.
Lucas loves the supermarket chain downstairs, specifically their fresh carrots sold at 3 p.m. Remember to send someone to buy them. After I leave, you're not allowed to misbehave anymore. If you don't listen, your dad will have to handle you.
Do you really think he likes those discounted carrots?
Why wouldn't he? Look how happy he is eating them. What else could it be?
You cheapskate. You always spend your own money to buy him discounted carrots. This silly horse. He only eats them because he likes you.
I know you've been mistreated. From now on, I'll have your dad buy you something better. Some animals can sense changes in the human body. Like cats and dogs in a family, they might sense it even earlier than their owners. Detecting changes in blood or hormones. Could horses do that too?
Bangxia, if you leave, what will happen to the Gu family and President Gu? Bangxia, won't you reconsider staying?
Don't worry, everyone. I'm only resigning, but I'll still be in Jingbei City. If you need anything, you can contact me anytime.
Bangxia, if you leave, how will we weather the storm of the Gu family on our own?
Gu Chenze, how could I have raised a son like you? That Su Bangxia. How exactly did she cast a spell on you? I told you, stay out of this. Do you think you're some tragic hero? That wild girl is clearly no good. She dared to ask me for $10 million. Do you really think a woman like that has an ounce of sincerity for you? She's just after your money. She has no resources and no background to speak of.
Mom, enough.
Humph. She doesn't know, does she? You only paid for her grandfather's treatment to acquire the land at Sujia village. If this project succeeds, the profits will be massive. Looking at it this way, Gu Chenze, you really are my son. You never cast the bait unless you're sure to catch the fish.
President Gu, what she just said, is it true?
Girl, you didn't think this was true love, so you're clinging to him, are you?
Great President Gu, you're quite the business person. Since you kept so many things from me, should I also tell you a secret?
Mom, how could you do this? You're being so unreasonable. If you keep this up, I'll have to ask you to leave.
Gu Chenze. This family's name is Gu. You brat. How dare you be so disrespectful?
I only respect parents who are reasonable.
Subangsha. If you dare talk nonsense to bewitch my son, I'll ruin you.
President Gu, take a guess. Why didn't I go for the CT scan?
Isn't it because you can't repeat it so soon?
Subangxia. What are your terms? We can talk this out.
Just kidding.
Mom, you've gone too far.
How dare you treat your mother like this? Fine. Just fine.
So, what's the real reason?
Because I'm pregnant. I'm pregnant. 6 weeks. The baby is healthy. 43 days.
43 days. Subangxia, what do you mean?
Take a guess. Great President Gu is so smart. Do I really need to spell it out? Think about it carefully. Where were you that day? And where was I?
No. We're going to the hospital first. Right now. Subangxia.
I took the pills.
Subangxia.
Isn't this what President Gu has always wanted? In your eyes? I don't have the right to know your secrets. Whether it's the contract or being used. You just want me to stay by your side, taking care of you. Like a nanny who's at your beck and call. Serving you completely. Handling everything from life to work. An obedient full-time maid or just a full-time toy.
No. I never thought that.
Great President Gu, why are you in such a hurry? There's nothing between us. It's just a bastard. Losing it doesn't matter.
No. I'm taking you to the hospital now. No. I'll call all the doctors here. We'll just...
Gu Chenze, do you want all the doctors to see me like a creature with no dignity, suffering from the effects of this medication? Is that it?
No, it's not like that. It's okay. We're still young. If you don't want them to come, then they won't. I was wrong. I won't keep secrets from you anymore. I'll stay by your side. I'm sorry. I was really wrong.
Gu Chenze. Just let me go. Being here only brings me pain.
President Gu, this shop uses new parenting concepts and a Cambridge background to quickly enter the sea country market.
Is that so?
So, President Gu, are you here today to invest in this company?
Let's go meet this female boss.
Yes, President Gu, but how did you know the owner was a woman?
What were you doing just now, sweetie?
I was fighting monsters. A man was watching me play.
Our Yu is the best.
A handsome man was looking at me.
How handsome?
This handsome.
Where did you learn that word?
Every time I video chat with Auntie Meng Meng, she always asks me if there are any handsome boys in class. I thought being handsome was a good quality, just like being smart, brave, and kind. So I learned it.
RUU is the greatest.
I wish he were my daddy.
President Sue, your child looks even better than the child models on TV. For this ad campaign, if UU does it, the results might be even better.
Having UU as the brand ambassador doesn't seem like a bad idea.
Guchenze, what are you doing here?
From the moment you returned, I've been watching you and your work. When CNC went viral, I knew the boss was you.
So you're here to congratulate me?
No, I'm here to propose to you.
Propose?
Yes. Sign this. Come home with me.
What? You want me to be your maid again?
Take a look at it first.
What? You want to hire me as your bride? For a term of 10,000 years. With a salary of $1 trillion.
That's right. I'm going to marry you. Will you marry me? While you were in France, I already did a DNA test. UU is my biological daughter.
Fine. I accept. However, I have one condition. If you can agree to it,
What condition?
you'll be my housekeeper after we marry.
I'd be happy to.
Great! I have a super handsome daddy now.